just like to be in the
That's
presence.
what I'm saying. But
love being in the presence.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's nothing better. So that's why I also like. I hate when people is bringing negativity to the function, or you bringing other shit. Cause I'm like, bro, everybody in here just having a good time. If you don't got nothing positive to contribute, just watch other people have a good time. Like,
just watch
it's
people.
It's as simple as that, and find some joy in that.
Yeah, facts.
Sometimes joy is just room for other people and to have a good time.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mo Gotti.
It's your boy Nas the Great, man. What's going on? It's Sessions, bro.
It's Sessions, yeah. We got another special guest here with us, fresh off his streets outing. My boy Josiah the King.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yes, sir. So, we got some producer guys in here too. So, all y'all asking me where to find beats, quit asking me. Just watch the video. We got a guy right here for you, man. But what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm chilling. Post trees, so really just in recovery mode, making sure you take care of yourself, because trees was a 10-hour commitment for myself. I knew that I was gonna be there pretty much 2 to about midnight. Mm-hmm. So that's different because it's not really my scene as far as like being out that long. I'm definitely more of a I want to be somewhere and then not be somewhere. And once I get down there, especially with where I live, I'm like, I'm not leaving here and coming back. Yeah. So I know I have to commit to that. But it's always a fun time just being able to see people out, connect with people, and showcase whatever it is that you've been working on within the last year.
I feel that.
But the experience was cool. Like, how was the event overall? Mm-hmm. It was good.
So I think that there were a lot of good high points to the entire event. I think that Treese, each year it starts to become a little bit more refined, so things are working a little bit more efficiently than they had before. This year I participated in the beat battle for the first time, and that was an interesting experience, getting to play your music out and kind of compete. I'm typically not somebody that's big as far as when it comes to competition and art, just because I think that art is so subjective, so that I don't really know how you compete unless you're looking at something that's very finite as far as skill and things like that. Yeah. But I really enjoy being able to showcase and play my beats. I didn't make it out the first round. But, like I said, it's all objective and it's to taste. But I think that whenever you show up somewhere, regardless of what the result is, you want to make sure that you put your best foot forward and you can be proud of what you presented. Sure. And that's what I walked away feeling, that regardless of what the results were, I was proud of what I presented. The only thing I was mad was I didn't make it to the final round because I had 2 beats that I really wanted people to hear. So I'll have to find some kind of home or some opportunity to share those at another time.
That's what's up, man. So, like you said, it was a full day commitment. Ty, he was out there too, all stinking day.
That day stank. I don't know why I keep saying that, cause I'm sorry.
All stinking day. I don't know. I'm trying not to cuss no more. I'm trying to find some fillers. You gonna figure it out?
I was just saying that earlier on the way here. I'm like, bro, I don't have to cuss all the time.
I cuss a lot, man.
I cuss too much.
My daughter, I was cussing at the game today earlier. She was like, you're not supposed to say that. I'm like, damn.
You don't know what my first word was ever?
What?
Shit.
It's an easy one too.
So like that was my first ever word, bro. So it's like I've been doing this shit for a long time. Nigga can't tell me I can't cuss.
I'm an efficient cusser. Hell no. But yeah, you said you was there all day. Tell me like how the event went and things of that nature, because I didn't get to make it, but I did get to see a lot of videos of people performing and things of that nature. You said it was a lot more effective and a lot more smooth in how they got things going on. So tell us about how the event went.
So overall, like I said, just being able to see different artists, I think that each year with putting on a festival, the thing that you're going to struggle with most is time, right? Mm-hmm. Because a lot of things are happening. You want to make sure that you're capturing and being there for the moments that you want to be present for, while also not missing other things that are going on. Sure. So some of the things that they added like, big signs of like times of things wherever you were going. So if you were at a venue, you could pop out real quick and just see when something else is happening to kind of get back and forth. And then obviously, like you said Ty was there. We had a lot of photographers and videographers there. People really capturing the moment and making sure that all parts of the event were captured and documented. And I think that was what led to it being a success. I had a lot of fun just being there. I think the most underrated part is just seeing the people. Like, in between going to sets, it's not like we're the city where all the performers are somewhere in the backstage. Like, no, I watched P.S. Maldonado perform, and then an hour later he changed clothes and we're like somewhere else watching somebody else perform, or we're having a conversation. He's at the venue watching the beat battle. Like, you're seeing these people, you get an opportunity to talk to them, have those conversations, and I think that's what's most important about trees. Like, sometimes we get bogged up about who made it, who didn't, who performed where, who did X, Y, Z, when really it's a big opportunity to showcase the talent in our city and just showcase the city. Yeah. We bring major artists and let them know, like, hey, there's a demographic of people that are almost primarily in the city that pay top dollar to come and see you.
For sure. And that's something that I've realized with people going on tours lately is just, I'm like, damn, are we really just a flyover city? Like, they going to Columbus.
Yeah,
like,
Columbus.
Like, Ohio,
a lot of people go to Fort Wayne too.
You feel me?
Bro.
I'm like, man, what's going on?
I don't ever want to shit on nobody's city.
100%. Yeah, and we're not doing that.
No,
we're not doing that.
I love where I'm from, but at the same time, you cannot tell me you going to Springfield, Maryland, and you can't stop here. Like, this is a city with almost a million people. That's what I'm saying. And I get it, but this is a city with almost a million people here. The demographic is here. Like, I know people will travel to Chicago, will travel to Cincinnati, will travel. But if we would have our people stop here, people will come and support. And we have to get out of that mindset for us internally. But also, like, I'm for holding artists accountable. Like, stop just driving through here between your Cleveland date and your Chicago date or your Detroit date. Like, stop here, say what's up. Like, we got venues, we got people that pay money to go, we got people that buy merch, we have people that support you. We want to see you. I want to hear you say, Indianapolis, what's up? I don't always want to hear, yo, Chicago, how y'all, like, I want you to come here.
And motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie, bro, artists, they be killing me, bro. They be like, what up? I'm gonna be in Indianapolis.
It ain't that hard. Like,
bro, that shit
is
be
not
so
that hard.
funny,
Indianapolis, like, if you can spell it, you can say it. Like, for real, if you can spell it, you can say it.
And if you struggle with it, just call it nap.
Yeah, you feel me? We understand.
We shortened it for you. We know it's only one nap town in the world.
Facts.
It's only one nap town in the world.
Yeah, but how did the beat competition go? Like, tell us about how you said you didn't make it out the first round. Like, how was that orchestrated? Because I was very intrigued about how that was going on.
So the beat competition, it was set up in 3 different groups of 4 competitors. So each hour introduced a new group. I was in the second group. So my round, I think, was very competitive. I think we had probably 4 of the best producers in the competition in that round. So it made it, difficult to come out of that round. Like, I'll be very honest. I didn't lose to a slouch. Like, the people who came here and showed up, everybody that came there and did their thing, but specifically in my round, I think we had some great performances. So basically, you got a chance to play 2 beats, a minute apiece. One was a Smino record. One was one that you would want to hear the clips on. And then it was a minute apiece. You played those, and then the judges kind of took their time and tallied and decided who moved on to the finals. So that was the setup of it. Like I said, it wasn't too much into it. It was really just more of a showcase than anything. The opportunity to get your player stuff on the big speakers in front of your friends and family. And, so that was just basically the setup of it.
Okay, so, like, when you were making the beats, like a Clips type beat, a Smino type beat, going into it, what was your initial thought, like, man, how am I gonna start this off? How is it gonna flow to, to, I guess you could say, quote unquote, your liking or everybody else's liking? How did that go?
It's a great question. So honestly, I'll be honest, the Smino beat was a layup for me. Like, the Smino beat and that style, that's in my wheelhouse. That's stuff that I make normally without even taking a second thought. Yeah. Now, what I challenged myself to do was to not use something I already created. I made something specifically for the competition, as well as something that kind of stretched the limbs of what I've been doing. I've been working on kind of expanding my creativity, using more of my voice in my instrumental, in addition to building out a sample with instrumentation. So that was what I challenged myself to do with that, but also my biggest thing was that I wanted my quality to be exceptional. I wanted my kick and my bass to knock, especially through those speakers. And I think that's what I landed most successfully with that, because there is a difference with mixing your things, listening to it in the car, listening to it on your speakers at home, because all of those different avenues sound differently. And so when you take it to something where it has these big, performance level speakers, you got to make sure your stuff is leveled and dynamic so that it punches differently than how it hears in the headphones. So that was what I did for the Smino beat, and the Clips beat was just listening a lot to their latest project, Let God Sort Them Out. Also going back a little bit, listening to some of the older Pharrell work and stuff like that to kind of pull some inspiration and some vocal chops and kind of lift that to put together what I thought would be something that if we were in the studio together, this would be what I would play for them as if I wanted them to rap on that. So that was my approach to the competition in that sense.
Y'all don't know. This cool guy here, he was helping me with some insurances.
I wasn't gonna mention the industry. We just worked at a call center. Let's keep it at that.
Nah, man. Nah. He was the man at the call center. Don't let him.
The man is like being the man at the call center. That's like being the captain of a toy boat. Like I never wanted to be the man. I didn't even want to work at the call center. Like I was coming fresh out of college, and that was the only job offer that I had was to be a supervisor. And then after being a supervisor, it was like, yeah, we don't really got space for you, so you just go rock out on the phones for a little bit, then we bring you back. Never brought me back.
That's bogus.
What was it like being a supervisor?
Being a supervisor actually was cool. Like it was. For me, I care about helping people get better, especially people that want to get better.
Yeah.
So I think that the way that I think through things and I can strategize is if you're struggling in a specific area, I can help you come up with a strategy to get better at it. Now, it's your job to do it, but I look, this is what you're good at. If you just do X, Y, and Z better, you'll be better at what you do. So that part was cool. Now, I didn't like some of the stuff that they would ask us to do. Like, I hate paperwork. So that's why I would tell people, I'm like, yo, can you please not do X, Y, Z? Not because I care if you do something like this is the company's money. It ain't my money. But at the same time, you show up late, now I got to rate you up. I don't want to do the paperwork. So just don't show up late. Or just don't do X, Y, and Z so that way I don't have to do the paperwork.
I never rated niggas up when I was a supervisor.
Never.
Ever.
If it was within my wheelhouse, I would be like, you know what, hey, just don't let it happen again.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, stop fucking up. It's that simple, bro. This shit easy. We sell shoes all day, bro. Just don't be late funny. And don't steal.
That is funny. You was at JD's. You was at Lafayette. You was at JD's at Lafayette.
I was at JD's.
You got live. Let me help you out.
Oh, right on, gang. You know, I'm getting down in there.
It's still there, but it's
where at, cuz?
Top lip.
This is why you don't eat and do a podcast.
Hey, look, it's all right.
I got napkins in this bitch.
No close-ups. You feel me? He all right.
That's hilarious.
I ain't got no napkins, guys.
This ain't worse than when B Hen got freaky on the wings, though.
This is iconic clip.
That nigga
I'm on his ass.
For absolutely no reason.
Bro, that man put the honey, he put the freaky honey on there, too.
I forgot that.
Nah, that just made me think about it.
I ain't putting no freaky honey on my shit, nigga.
I ain't say you did.
This is an insane level.
I'm just saying, though.
Right now,
that man, yeah. This the real him. Honestly,
that's cool. Though,
we be doing interviews and shit, and he be all professional and whatnot.
Yeah, that's why I say it's really not.
This is like
we what I want to do is kick it.
Hey, bro,
yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. We kicking it for real.
We having a conversation because, like I said, I believe in what both of y'all do individually and where y'all try to take this podcast to. And like the best podcasts are truthfully people having honest conversations with each other. Like the interview stuff, like I do music. And I'm nice. Don't get it wrong. But at the same time, like everybody talks about music.
You feel me? I'm nice.
I like kicking it with people, bro.
I feel that.
That's why I think we have the best conversation. And even when we met, when we met digitally because all it was I'm in a team meeting. They introduce a new person. Don't have his camera on.
Oh yeah, I wasn't.
Ain't said his name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the fuck is Ian? And I'm like, I don't know who this little white dude is behind here, but whatever. Like, because we work as a team, but we also work individually at this job. So it's like, who's on your team don't really matter.
It really don't matter. Like,
it don't
you really
matter
don't have to
all.
talk to nobody at all. Like,
so, didn't see this man for like 3 months. Then he started bringing us into the office, and that's when we actually met. Truthfully, I never said your name out loud, so I was waiting until you said your name, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm Ian." I'm like, "All right, okay, cool." So Ian, and then we just started kicking it, cause that's the other thing about a call center job is like, you can come in there and act like you doing important work. You're not. You're answering the phone. You are, taking direction, and you just talking to people like. You try to act like it's important. Now, and my goal every time was to try. Anytime that we was not doing the job, let's just talk about anything else but the job.
Hey, look, please do not talk to me at work about work. We're working. I know what's going on.
I know what we doing.
I know what's going on.
Oh my god.
I know. And I think our supervisor Noel had told me like you had made beats. I'm like, you make beats.
And what's crazy is he definitely got that from TikTok, because I think the TikTok algorithm, because when you got somebody's phone number in there, it'll feed you one of their videos or something. Yeah. I'm like, how the hell did he know that? He was an interesting dude.
He was an interesting dude for sure.
I got a question. Mm-hmm. How do y'all feel about people knowing what you do outside of work?
It's weird, bro. It's so
don't
weird.
y'all think it's weird a little bit?
I got a supervisor at my current job. Shout out to her. Because, again, I work from home. So, only time I have to go in the office is 2 times a year. So, half the time I don't even know what these people look like unless we in a meeting or whatever. So, one of the dudes, he had private messaged me, and he was like, hey, I've been trying to look for some podcasts or whatever. I just checked yours out. So-and-so had put me on. I said, what? I said, who did what? And then another one of my coworkers, she was just like, hey, I thought this was you, but I wasn't sure, but I figured it was because he had his hood on. I was like,
oh, wow.
I was like, what? She was like, yeah, so was this you? Funny. And she had sent it to me. I'm like, yeah, that's me.
I thought you text back. Nah, that's AI.
I should have said some shit like that. But nah, those are the only 2 people I was really cool with. So I was like, yeah, it's always weird when they tell me that they be peeping it, because I'm like, I be kind of wilding from time to time. Thank God we don't be. Y'all might see the ones in New York. I don't care. They see me wilding in New York, and you saw me wilding in New York. But yeah, it be fried because I be out here, cussing and whatnot, and then I be at work. Hello, putting on my Ian voice.
but that's the thing. That's everybody, bro. Yeah. Like, everybody's humans. We all have interests outside of work. Do I care? People know, not really. Not really. But at the same time, it's like, am I gonna be inviting you to everything I do? Hell no. Now we'd have to actually be friends at that point for me to be like, yeah. And that's how also I knew I was cool with Ian, because one, I did invite him to something I was doing, and he did show up. Yeah. And that I think is like a bigger sentiment, because I was actually thinking about this the other day. I'm like, this adult friendship is like, a lot of times it's as simple as like,
just
showing up, but also being an adult enough to invite people to show up for you.
Nah, facts.
Like, 100%. I was talking to just some of my friends and stuff, like how sometimes you feel isolated, and I'm like, do you allow people the opportunity to show up for you? Do you tell people where you're going to be? Do you tell people stuff that you're doing? Do you tell people that stuff that's important to you that you want to see them there at? Because how would I ever know that you are showing art downtown if you never tell me?
Facts.
And how would you ever know if I'm going to show up if you never give me the opportunity to?
Facts.
Because you can ask Ian. You post something on your Instagram story, it's an 85% chance I'm there.
Nah, facts.
Like, it'd be people like, Josiah, I'm like, you posted it. Like, you made this public information. You told people you wanted support. I'm here. I paid the 10.
Yeah.
Show me what's going on. Like, I'm here.
No, facts though. Facts. I will say that, because I remember, what was it? It was it's the DJ thing. What's it called?
So I used to host an event called B-Sides, which was created by my DJ friend Littletown. She allowed me to be the MC of it.
Hey, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it's dope. So I had went. It was just it was random. It was cold as hell. I forgot. It was another event that was going on too, but I had to make sure that I went to this one. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know like how the event really worked, but I'm just seeing people in there with like their vinyls and their disc and shit, and they just hand them to the DJ, and they freaking it. I'm just like, oh, this is crazy. Like it was smooth. Like I was happy. Like anytime he posted,
I'll be
in DC.
Yeah, I mean, we
but it be going on like often. Like it's pretty often, and I gotta actually make my way to go back. Like I meant to go to the last one that you had, but Yeah, I'm always at work. I hate every time like it's going on. I'm always at work. Like even Streets yesterday, I was at work.
Yeah,
But
that's right. I had to take off work because I was like, I already knew if there was no getting around it. Like,
yeah,
like,
facts.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, yes,
You gotta know.
And people do cool stuff all the time, and then want to tell us after the fact. Like, what do you mean you was in Italy showing off a painting?
Yeah.
Like, why did you tell us after the fact? I wouldn't call the. Nah, I wouldn't call it. But I might have threw you a 10. Like, yo, here's for the Italy trip. Get
here's a drink or something.
Get a baguette on me. Like,
Man.
but so it's like, but that's what's important. And when y'all threw y'all block party, like, I'm there.
You spilled it on yourself on camera.
See, this
camera.
is why we don't eat
On
in
camera.
podcasts. Do not eat in podcasts.
On camera.
Who got some ice?
She said she got a Thai stick.
Ice is crazy.
I'm from the trenches, bro.
That shit's
That's
smooth,
respect,
though.
though. That's
That shit's
respect.
smooth. I like the crew neck before you freaked it.
Oh, it's still about to be cool when I get this stain on it, bro.
Give me a try.
I remember when Thai sticks first came out.
Do you?
Yeah, like I remember the commercial because they was like, "It's gonna change the game."
I don't remember that.
It was like the late 2010s.
My favorite commercial ever was the ravioli commercial when they rolled it from the store.
Fact.
My shit ain't never come on.
Never.
You never saw the ravioli?
Nah, my ravioli ain't never.
Oh,
came on.
okay.
He told me he
I
rolled
thought
it
he said
on.
never come on. Yo, you're right. Yeah, facts.
My shit
I
ain't never came
wasn't
on.
trying it. My mom
I'm
knew that
still
silly
waiting.
shit wasn't gonna happen. She was like, "Boy, don't do it."
I'm
Like,
still waiting on my ravioli. Nigga.
nah.
I mean, you can get it home. That's just theft. But
Yeah.
if you need to,
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably that, and then the Doritos commercial for the Super Bowl when the little dude slapped his "Get your hands off my mama, get your hands off my Doritos." Legendary commercials.
Yeah.
Those
Super Bowl
the
don't
two.
got good commercials no more.
well, it's also because like when you think about TV used to be a very linear experience.
Yeah.
And the existence of social media and YouTube kind of takes away from the fact like you will see a Super Bowl commercial on Twitter before it come on
Facts.
because
That's
like,
so.
they
yeah, bro.
they won't know exactly when it's coming, so they set up a global drop and like
Yeah.
oh it's supposed to show at 8:30 but it's 3 minutes late, so now you just seen it, you didn't even get the opportunity to like experience it with your family.
Nah,
I think the
facts.
last good Super Bowl commercial was the Roku or the Tubi one.
That's what I was about to say. The
that
Tubi one was
a lot-
great. Hey,
but it played off of like something that was real topical, like yo, who
Yeah.
played with the remote?
Yeah.
And then you, that was a
good-
great
I ain't gonna lie,
commercial.
that was a
I'll
good
never forget the Tubi commercial because that might be up there with top 3.
Yeah,
Top 3
like
commercials for
es-
sure.
Ever?
especially
That I've seen for sure. That shit was great.
I seen a lot.
Cause
of
I legit thought that we lost the remote. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, who the hell put on Tubi?
especially during the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
too.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I
Like
swear.
that's your work. Like who was messing with the remote should have been in the bedroom,
You
Right,
feel
like
me?
locked up.
Cause my cousin, I ain't gonna lie, whenever he got the remote, he sit on that bitch a lot. Sometimes
You
like
know?
he be like, I'm like, cuz. I was like, cuz. Damn, cuz. I didn't even know I said. And then after they changed again, I said, damn, that was hard. I mean,
And I didn't even know that they had the Super Bowl on Tubi. I watched it like that last year when my Eagles beat the Chiefs' ass.
Hey,
shout out to the Eagles. I was talking big shit, nigga, when y'all won.
I win. Hey, look,
Fuck the
I will
Chiefs.
say this. FanDuel, y'all should not sponsor me because I don't want to keep losing money and shit. However, I will say, I always hit on the Super Bowls. Every Super Bowl for the past 4 years I've hit. No matter what. I don't know what it is.
yeah,
That one game.
I can't do the gambling. I
You're
did.
a smart
I
man.
used to.
You're a smart man.
I just know it don't take you down that path to success. FanDuel is not in the Bible, so we should not be.
I ain't gonna
not
lie.
using it.
It's a great way to lose
It's
money.
not, huh?
It's a fun way to lose money.
It is a fun. It
Like-
do make the games interesting for sure.
Me personally, I haven't gambled. I think it's because I invest now, so it's like shit.
Oh,
See
boy,
that?
that's a hell of a gamble too, though.
No, it ain't. Nigga, swing
The-
trade, cuz.
Hey, look.
What you want?
Hey, I will say XRP had me living great at the beginning of the year. Shout out
See,
XRP.
But that's
Man,
the thing.
fuck that XRP shit. You doing everything that everybody else doing.
I was
Telling
doing
you,
this
bro.
shit 2020.
Fuck that
Mm.
shit, cuz. Ooh, you was up, cuz.
Shout out my homie Ollie. That boy,
He know his shit. Type
him, Ollie, Alla, and Eric. Y'all all sound very.
shit. That sound like triplets, nigga.
Very,
Yeah.
very made up.
Yeah, y'all do sound crazy. But they told me about this like literally our sophomore year of college. They like, look, we gotta invest in this. I'm like, bro, this shit is. It was less than a cent. They was buying XRP for less than a cent, and I want to say they bought like $200 worth before it was worth a cent. They say, bro, when this shit jumped to $10, we're gonna be up like at least 200, like mid 200 M's. I'm like, damn. So right now, I think they're like $3.
It's like $3.
It's like $3 right now. They just staring at it. I'm just like, because I had jumped in. I'm like, nah, I don't believe in it. And then I caught back up when it was at like 80 cents. And I'm like, oh yeah. Once it got to 80 cents, I was like, oh, this shit real. Yeah. And then it kept going. I'm like, oh, it's real for real. So,
that market is real, bro.
It's different. It's better than FanDuel.
I don't want to disclose what I be doing.
Yeah, no. Keep that low.
That market, boy.
To switch topic a little bit, y'all are a podcast that's kind of growing some notoriety in the city. Y'all definitely are showing your faces. What are some events that y'all are excited to be at, potentially cover? Because the fall is coming. So now we get into summer is a great time to kind of like show what you've been doing. Fall is a great time to like ramp back up. What are y'all excited for to kind of attend that's coming up? Anything that we can maybe potentially see y'all at? That y'all can let us know.
I got 100 guns on that clips, nigga. I'm from New York.
we're gonna be in New York.
Okay.
For Fashion Week. Fashion Week's gonna be pretty dope. We got a couple interviews lined up out there, and then we gonna me and Nas gonna do like a little Olympics type of thing.
Oh, we didn't tell you about this.
Yeah, Nas, he talking about he keep first of all off camera. I'm better than Nas at everything.
Huh?
I'm at everything.
You said you better. No, what did you say?
I said I'm better than you at everything. Outside of cooking, I say he get down in the kitchen for sure, but we ain't about to.
Yeah, I'm
cook or nothing like that.
Yeah,
so I guess we're gonna find a court outside. We're gonna get our little one-on-ones in.
The IRL.
I'm gonna fuck this nigga up, God.
Y'all better stretch, man. Cause
I'm stretching.
We get into that age where I know y'all think that.
No.
We got it because I've been supporting my homies and they like little leagues and stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, we gotta bring back jumping jacks and stretchers because we starting to get to that age where them limbs is getting tight.
I got a couple homies that just popped their Achilles.
Exactly.
I don't play around, bro.
I'm definitely stretching. Yeah. This one I knew I needed to start stretching. This was probably back last summer. My uncle, he had threw an event over there on Illinois, like 22nd Illinois or something like that, and nigga, these kids was playing football and shit, so we running ones. And after that, it turned into like 3-on-3, 7-on-7 on some shit, nigga. I'm actually playing defense. And, bro, I tip a pass, and, nigga, I fell on my shoulder, bro. I thought I broke my shit. My shoulder was swole for like 2-3 weeks, bro. I had a bruised shoulder. I went to the doctor and everything, and I did stretch before that. I'm like, you know what? I gotta start stretching.
Ain't do his little circles or nothing. I just
got in there. I'm just moving. And my body felt amazing, bro. When I was moving, I'm doing my back pedal, cuz hip turns on me. I was going crazy. I'm like, nigga, I still got it.
I know I ain't got. Hey, so my homie, he told me I need to hop in that 37U league. I'm nothing.
I'm supportive of my friends. There are a lot of things I can't support you down.
You feel me?
You go 37U, it's over for you. Do not put on them pads.
Bro,
dream. Like, I support, like, basketball leagues because, cardio is really cardio at the end of the day. But you got to go to work. Like, you can't be going to work bruised up, broken ribs, concussion.
Man, a lot of y'all got laboring jobs.
Especially at 37. Like,
yeah, bro, that shit.
That dream is over. It's a child's game unless you can take it that far.
Bro,
there's nothing casual about football.
We played at ISU. I only got hit hard once, I will say.
In your whole life?
No.
I was about to say, nigga.
Oh, I done got cracked.
I was about to say, what kind of football you been playing?
I done got cracked. Well, no, when I got to ISU, I got cracked on a, that sounds crazy, pause. I got
Look, man. Football, man.
Anyways. I got rocked on I got hit hard. Anyways, got tackled very hard.
Okay.
On a kick return. And like I just remember getting hit, boom, and the ball just flying. I'm like, oh. I was like, wow. Like,
had you returned to the kids, cuz?
Yeah, on scout. Yeah.
Damn, nigga, you just needed one more year, cuz. You was gonna be in the league, bro. This nigga fucked it up for everybody.
Listen. I want y'all to look and look in my eyes when I say this. I was not going to the NFL.
He fucked it up for everybody.
I don't know.
I was
I don't
gonna be
know
in a
who-
club like BMF.
I don't know.
BMF is crazy.
I don't know who told these niggas. Thank God that they believed in me the way that they did.
I knew somebody was going to the league.
It was not me. I had faith in my homies to do it. Hey, Fitz, you let me down, brother.
Shout out
I
Fitz,
believe,
bro.
brother.
I knew he was going.
I
to
just
the
knew
league,
it. I just knew it. I was like, bro, we in college. I made it this far. This was God's plan. I got it to this point.
bro. But I did.
You supposed to be on the Sundays.
He was supposed to be. Man, he was going fed.
It's all good, man. But
I knew you was. This one I knew that you was going to the league. I didn't think about it until later on in life. But when your dad made us get up and do them workouts, nigga, I didn't go to his crib for like 6 months. I said,
That's real.
never again, cuz.
That's real.
I'm probably like 9, 10 years old. I'm like, I'm not going to this nigga crib. They get up early as fuck on a Saturday, nigga. Like, I'm trying to play the game. Fuck his week.
facts.
Fuck
Nah,
his week,
facts.
nigga. We
Nah, he
doing
was
squat,
tripping.
nigga. Oh my God, cause I don't know. Tanya had picked us up, nigga. I tried to get in that minivan, cause I'm in this bitch. I'm like, bro, fuck this shit.
my pops, he used to trip. And I shout out him because his workouts is kind of fried. Because he going to make you, first of all, like he said, we 10 years old.
Yeah.
So we're running hills.
Yeah.
But we got to run the hill like 10 times forward. And then you got to do back pedals 10 times. But he's an asshole. You thinking like, all right, babe, I could jog down the hill or like you could walk down. He's like, no, I need you to learn how to run fast. Run full speed down the hill. So
He fucked up, cuz. I ain't
I'm-
gonna lie, he fucked up.
if you fall, you fall.
Yeah.
But you got to learn how to control speed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit. So it was one day like it's just me and him out there, and I'm tumbling each time, and like dirt all in my head. He wiped me off. He's like, oh, you good, you good. Just like learn how to control it. So I'm running full speed and just learning how to just stop. I was like, all right, bet. Like I finally get it. After you learn that, he's like, all right, bet. After every workout, he got this thing called a 1,000-yard rusher. Cause he's like, hey, if you're gonna run, you're gonna play running back. You're gonna run for 1,000 yards every year.
Yeah.
So you're gonna run 100 yards 10 times. You gonna get these 1,000 yards before we go home. Like damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He
Like,
used to do some wild shit, cuz.
All that for me to only last 1 year in college.
And me not even go to the league. He woke me up one morning, nigga. Oh my
Well,
God.
you quit on the workouts.
Yeah.
I knew. I didn't know it was over for me. I thought I was going. When I was in 6th grade, I definitely thought I was that nigga. For real, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was that.
Everybody do it in 6th grade.
Yeah, nah. This shit was different. I was dropping 30s easy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I was dropping 30s easy, cuz and I was playing some good competition. Like,
That's fair. That's fair.
easy 30s. But he woke me up one morning my freshman year. He was like, hey, get up. We about to go to Boone. We about to go hoop. I said, nigga, I'm here for the hoes, cuz. I didn't come for this, cuz. I'm only out west for one thing and one thing only.
Yeah, man.
That nigga called me. He said, where you at? Oh, I'm hooping right now. He said, what, cuz?
Yeah.
Full-time job.
He was a wild guy. Where was I at? I think I was working at Crew Car Wash.
Yeah, you was at work.
Yeah. Crew Car Wash was a great job to an extent. Because it paid more than any other fucking kid job that would. I think I was getting paid like 17 an hour.
Oh, yeah. They do pay well.
I'm like 15 getting paid 17 an hour. I thought I was up.
Yeah.
I thought I was loaded.
I mean, you was. For standards, you,
Yeah.
you don't got no overhead.
What?
That's all profit.
And it's like 2014, 2015?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
for a
thought I was-
15, 16-year-old nigga,
oh,
that's
yeah,
bread.
$300-$400 checks. So I
Oh,
was
hell yeah.
up.
That's bread, nigga.
I get off work. I'm like, oh yeah, we probably about to go to the movies. We about to go take somebody out. I'm like, where you at? Oh, I'm in Bloom. What the hell are you doing in Bloom? Oh, I'm hooping. I'm like, my dad got you hooping?
I
Like,
was
yep. I'm like,
dropping
oh, no.
niggas off.
Oh no.
You should be.
Shout out Wave One Media. That's when I made Wyatt fall, nigga. That's
Oh,
the
damn.
first time I ever seen Wyatt. I said, this nigga look familiar. I dropped this dumb ass on me.
Shout out Wyatt, the
Drop his
best
ass.
white guy hooper I've seen in a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. He
shoot like a girl though.
do shoot like a girl. He do shoot like Caitlin Clark.
Insane.
It's terrible.
Nah, he
but-
tough though.
but he
Like,
got a nasty.
I believe
pull-up.
it, though.
Nasty pull up. Like
I mean,
he's not shooting too many threes.
technically, they said the same thing about
Yeah, he do.
Allenberg.
I ain't
Like, his form is...
Yeah.
that's what like, cause me and Wyatt, we actually not graduated higigh school together, but we went to high school. And like when he was younger, all he did was shoot threes, but his game got so cold to where he doing pull up threes in the mid range and all that. So I'm like, bro, this nigga he really involved his game for real.
You was deep involved in basketball too, though. Cause when you was at Addicts, they won
One
the
state.
Yeah.
Love my high school. Basketball was always like my sport. To this day, I still don't know much about football, and everybody be like, "Really? Never football?" I was like, "Actually, no." Like I used to hate.
Crazy.
But think about it though. Everywhere we go, my younger brother, we both like similar height, similar stature, similar build. He'd be like, "Yeah, I gotta put them boys in football." We'd be like, "No, like we hate football. Like basketball. Basketball is nothing." So and then Addicts didn't even have a football team until I was a senior. So basketball was all that we knew. Like, so I was actually the manager for the team, so I used to spend a lot of time recording the games, and that also really got me into just like watching film, understanding sets, and just really liking the game of basketball, like at its purest. That's where I also like. You mentioned Caitlin Clark and the boom of the WNBA. That's when I realized that like a lot of people are very casual fans because you don't understand that like. When you watch the women's game, it's fundamental to a level, and it's getting better. Like the pace and stuff of it is getting there, but it's like it's the same things when you go and watch middle school boys play. Like you know, that most of them kids are not taking nothing off the rim, but it can be entertaining if they know basketball. They understand cutting, shooting, and driving. Entertaining basketball is entertaining basketball, and it usually starts in its fundamentals, and then obviously the athletics add to it when somebody can bring something special to it. But yeah, I love basketball. Probably one of my first loves. The other thing I was going to ask y'all about, because I saw you, so we went to the 4200 Corey album release party for the album that came out, Cobra Sun, that came out earlier this week. I saw you there, and then I saw you take a picture. Where were you at?
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be moving and grooving, gang. I'll be moving and grooving, bro.
Did you like come late?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense, because I'm like, there's no way I was there most of the night and never saw you there.
Hey,
I'll be moving around, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said that, man. He's Houdini. You would think if you see me, you gonna see him. No, and that's crazy. Quit asking. That's one thing people do. If they see me, they like, where's Nas? I don't know until I check his location.
Yeah.
Dead ass. I don't be knowing.
I mean, it's not like y'all do a podcast together.
If you see, look, all I can say is if you see me, I'm representing Sessions.
That's right.
If you see him, he might be representing Sessions.
Wow.
He might be repping him. He might be repping him. Who knows? You see Lauren, she probably repping Pastor Kim or Sessions. So
That's fucked up.
It's simple. I don't have to know where he at. If y'all asking me where Nas at, he with me in spirit, I guess. I don't know.
On me. But nah, I just move around. I'm gonna sit down soon though.
I mean, it's starting to get to that fall weather, so people gonna taper off a little bit. But like I said, I think
I'm not though. Not this year.
Y'all shouldn't. No, I don't think y'all should.
But I check my schedule for the rest of the year, bro. I'm not sitting down.
Oh yes, I resonate with that because I'm kind of the opposite. Wintertime, that's when I'm the most active. Like
I feel you.
I'm at everything, especially if Solo and Ferris is spending somewhere and it's wintertime. Oh, I'm there. I haven't
been to a Ferris event in a minute because Ferris he be getting down. On it. He be getting down.
I just seen something. He just did something for
the Jordan commercial.
The Jordan, for JD. I know I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, so that was a collaboration between JD Sports and Jordan Brand for the Shattered Blackboards. Sarah Jordan was actually the person kind of coordinate that. She does a lot of the creative direction for some of the stuff because y'all know they have like the distribution center here. Yeah. So shout out to her and her photography and things like that. Yeah. But yeah, Solo and Ferris, you got me out there. Lex, she did the No Rap on Sunday at R&B after party.
I didn't get to go.
That was cool. So it was belly themed. So they had the blue lights in there, and it's like anytime you got the R&B going, like we just did a whole rap festival. Yeah. Like at that point, it's 11, 12, 1 o'clock. You rapped out. you want to bring a little vibe down. You gonna go in there. You gonna have a good time. I love Lex and her events. Like, and when you go in there, you gonna find potentially love of your life if you ain't got one. So I found about 6 personally, but
you, bro.
That so. But,
so was lucky you.
Nigga, I'm out this bitch. Pop, nigga.
Just go to the event. I seen it once. I was at Solo had an event today. I was actually there before I came.
I hope I got one.
Hey, look, they be there. I will say.
And I love seeing women have a good time. That's one of my favorite pastimes. I'm not a big approacher just because I'm not trying to stop your fun. Like, you out here, you trying to have a good time.
What's your
you
game?
came with the girls.
What's your go-to line? What you like to say?
Oh, my go-to line, I be in the corner.
I fuck with that though.
I'm in the corner. Enjoy y'all lemon drops.
Enjoy the lemon drops.
Y'all outfits look amazing. I'm so glad y'all just here and I just get to experience this.
You just like to be in the
That's
presence.
what I'm saying.
I
But
love being in the presence.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's nothing better. So that's why I also like. I hate when people is bringing negativity to the function, or you bringing other shit. Because I'm like, bro, everybody in here just having a good time. If you don't got nothing positive to contribute, just watch other people have a good time. Like,
just watch
it's
people.
It's as simple as that. And find some joy in that.
Yeah, facts.
Sometimes joy is just room for other people and to have a good time. But truthfully though, like, I love that we're starting to create a space where obviously, you know, for a long time every city has clubs.
Yeah.
We always have that vibe no matter where you go. But now we have spaces where people feel comfortable really enjoying R&B stuff. You can either bring your lady to, or you try to find somebody there. Stuff where people are just bringing a different vibe and a different tone in addition to what we do. So it's like now the Saturday night used to be, we got to hit, you know, Casbah or Tiki Bars, whatever it is, and you get the same thing every now. Now it's like
Tiki's, bro.
Now
you never got to go to Tiki's?
Only did once, I think.
Yeah,
I fell asleep. I fall asleep in the club anyway, so I'm probably not the right guy.
That's real. But now it's like you get an open mic night at 8:00. 9:00, you got the R&B joint going. That's going to about midnight. And then if you still want to turn up afterward, you still got the club.
Nah, facts.
So now you got a full night of an experience. And I think that's really good for Indy to have a variety of stuff. Because now everybody, and I'm looking directly into this camera, that Indy's so boring. This and the third.
So
shut the hell up.
I'm so glad you said
Find a DJ. Follow where they be DJing at. And I swear to God, you'll find some events
And that's
that
what
you
I be
like to
trying
go
to
to.
tell people, bro. Like, Indy is not boring. You niggas just don't know nobody or know where the fuck is at.
Or you do the same shit every week.
Exactly. You doing the same shit all the time and be like, bro, this shit lame, nigga. You been to fucking Shadow Lounge 7 weekends in a row.
But shout out to Shadow Lounge. It ain't nothing wrong with Shadow Lounge.
No, and I fuck with Shadow Lounge.
They got the food in there is fire.
I just had that catfish yesterday. But the only reason, it was the first thing on my mind.
But facts though.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like anything in life, that's just anything in life. Like, if you sit here and you eat the same meal every day, you're going to get sick of that shit. But most people, look, I know you built different.
Them tacos, 3-state tacos,
I know you built different. But most people,
Yeah.
if you continue to indulge in the same things over in the same way, you'll get tired. That's human nature.
Facts.
It's like you have to expose yourself to new shit. Be open. Like, me personally, growing up, I never heard much of house music. I didn't get too much into it. I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest fan right now, but I can do a little house set.
Yeah.
Like, give me about an hour and a half. I can get with it, some energy into that. So it's like exposing yourself to different people, different DJs, going to events, and just allowing yourself an opportunity to maybe like something before you shit on it.
Exactly.
It'll change your whole perspective. It'll open up a different side to the city that you'll be at. Like, a lot of times, truthfully, if you want to figure out what's going on, see what Blind Tiger doing. Blind Tiger gonna have artists performing. I just DJ'd there a couple of weeks ago with the Gatebreak event. They will have house stuff. They'll do an open poetry night. Slim just did a mixtape release party. Like, they're one of the people that are on the forefront of inviting people into a space and allowing you just to provide something different. So if you're struggling to figure out where to go out in India or find something, find Blind Tiger. Proper is also an event that's starting to do more things and open the door for people. There are ways to kind of ingratiate yourself into a space, meet some dope people in the process doing it. It really is just mostly about just showing up, pay the ticket, get somewhere, be there, be present, and then you'll find that there are things that you like out of the community.
Yeah.
We bullshitting, Kyle.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we bullshitting.
You did mention though, you just DJ'd at the event, but like we also mentioned earlier, you're a producer as well. How closely incorporated are those two, titles? Because DJing, they not producers for the most part, but you do both.
Yeah.
But the job is more or less tied together.
So I would say with DJing and producing, honestly, it started to become very, very. It's always been a relationship between it because production and DJing is really about taste. It's about what you like, and it's about how well can you present that to the world. So in DJ, it's about blending. It's about putting together things in a way that is nice for the consumer to hear. So for me, I took up DJing last year just with spending a lot of time around DJs, specifically Little Town. Like I watched her and the way that she did things, and it kind of inspired me to pick up some decks and see if I could make something happen with it. But really, it's just a way for me to kind of like express my taste in music without necessarily always having to lean on my production. But a lot of the skills are transferable when you think about timing and just finding music and finding new sounds and inspiration. You can do a lot of that, especially through DJing, because that's going to allow you to listen to new stuff. Like you got to figure out what are people listening to, and then from what people listen to, what do you like that they listen to, and then from there, then you can start to link stuff back to older music or. I said in Blind Tiger, like my favorite mix that I got off was I mixed Skinny Suge 2 from Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo 2. I mixed it into I Want to Be a Man.
That's tough.
The BPMs are right there.
Dope.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of open space into it. But also, like, if you know anything about Freddie Gibbs, I'm a fan of his music. He also does a lot of stuff where it's like he'll rap on like older R&B samples, or he'll take older R&B stuff, so it even lends back to what he does creatively. So it's like that's just an example of it. But like, I encourage everybody to do everything. Like, take a shot at anything because one, if you really love it, you'll stick at it. And if you don't, you'll just know, hey, at least I gave it a try, and I knew that wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And then you can move on to something else. So if you're thinking about DJing, you're thinking about producing, go get that $200 controller from Guitar Center. Go get FL. That shit is free. Like, go get that. Find the. Oh yeah. He told me for months, yo, bro. Try slide to the crib, learn to produce. I'm like, okay, bet. Like, I got the headphones on, speakers is turned on, laptop is ready to go. But this, once again, this is not to shade or shame nobody. It all happens at your own time.
100%.
But the only way that you'll ever figure out if you have a goal or something is literally just start anywhere. And I know it's how corny to say, but I swear to God,
Nah, it really
the
is.
best advice is literally just to start.
Yeah.
Because once you start, you'll figure out all the shit that you can't do. And then now you start asking people, yo, how do I do X, Y, and Z? Like, y'all didn't just start a podcast and immediately knew what to do. You didn't start doing the shit, even like y'all love for fashion and stuff. Like, you didn't just wake up one day and was like, yeah, nah, I knew where to get this, and this all at the same time.
Exactly.
It's all from pieces and studying and figuring out what to do best. So I encourage everybody, if you feeling inclined to do anything, start. Don't have no shame about it. Suck at it. That's the biggest thing that I have a problem with is I don't be wanting to start shit because I know I'm going to be bad at it. I'm going to be good at it eventually. But you're going to be bad at it for the most part when you first start.
Yeah.
Facts.
But keep struggling through being bad at it, get a little bit better, and the next thing you know, you're doing whatever it is that you want to put your mind to.
Facts. I got a question about DJing. Like, I just want to know, what's your favorite type of DJing style? And the best way that I can make the question better for you is like me. When I DJ, because I got to DJ, but I just do it for fun.
Yeah.
And I like to do chopped and screwed. That's my favorite.
I'm trying to get into
I ain't
that.
gonna lie, that's my shit. I ain't
You
gonna
just
lie.
mixed something the last time I was over at the crib. It was a crazy transition. I can't remember. I had posted it too. And I think you had said something about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even remember. It was a crazy transition or something, and I was just like, maybe.
I think it was What You Won't Do and Passion Fruit. Or no, what's that Drake song?
Oh yeah, Western World.
Yeah, Western World Flows
yeah,
and What You Won't Do.
Yeah.
But that really is what DJing is about at its core. It is about having fun with music. It is about, to me, what I find the most joy in is being put in a space where I can play things that people don't typically hear out. Like stuff that you love in your car or maybe your friends fuck with, but y'all like, man, we would never go to a club or an event and actually hear somebody play this.
Exactly.
I'm the person that's trying to play
Yes,
it. Like I'm trying to play track 13 from your favorite album.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm gonna mix it into something that you already love and that, you know, really works for it. But I'm trying to play something that you like, man, I didn't think that nobody would play this, or I didn't think this would work in this environment. So I would say that's just my style of like DJs before. Like, I don't see myself as like a career DJ. I see it as a way to kind of like extend my love for music by showing it in a different art form. But that's really what it's all about. It's about having fun, and it's about just sharing it to get that reaction out of people, like transitioning between songs.
I feel that.
That's cool.
So what got you started into producing? I know we jumped around a lot, but
It's
we
cool.
didn't get into.
We'll fix it in post.
Oh, yeah. They'll get to it eventually. They'll see the clips.
Our fault.
No, but tell everybody like what got you into producing and whatnot, because it's a hard craft to learn.
Right.
Like you said, you don't want to just jump into things that you know you're gonna suck, and this is trial and error and things like that. What got you into it, and what made you just stick it through?
So, in my household, grew up a lot in church, so just a big background in music, being in the choir, and listening to a lot of gospel music. But my brother was actually the first producer in our house. We had one computer, and it was in his room. So he downloaded the FL Studio, and he started his career at like 12. So he was making beats all through middle school, all through high school, even like really got a strong foothold into the Chicago area. Like he was really big into making like bopping beats, which is like their dance style, specifically out west. To the point that he also even got a record with Lotto before she was even Lotto. He produced a record with him and his friend that landed on her radar. So he had been a producer since like 2012, 2011. I started producing when I was going to college. I bought a MacBook, and I was like, I'm going to do something that's going to be good for school, but also is going to allow me to produce. So I used a lot of my like student refund money, as well as something like the going away to like fun, getting my laptop, and then I did what you're not supposed to do. I started buying shit. Do not start producing and just start spending wild money on shit that you don't even understand. I bought Pro Tools and I had no inkling to record myself. You do not need Pro Tools if you were not going to actually like sit back and record music. Yeah. Like I just wanted to make the music, but I spent $400 on it. Like I still look back at this and I'm like, what was I thinking?
Just buying it because that's what people.
Because that's what everybody else.
You heard it in the interview. They're like, yeah, Pro Tools. I'm like, okay, cool. What is this about? Yeah. I downloaded it. I used it once and deleted it. Like $400 down the drain. But I just got it back, and 10 years later I did it now. But anyway, so did that, and to my own point, the advice I give is from personal experience. I legit worked on a beat every single day for the first year, and I sucked. Like there were highlights in it, but I'm like, I wasn't even making music. Like I was very close, and then one day it just snapped. I was like, okay, I made a beat. Now I can start producing. Mm-hmm. So that started my journey for about 5 years. There wasn't a day that I didn't work on a beat, make a beat, open up my laptop. I'm talking about Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, St. Patrick's Day. Every day I was on my laptop doing something. Like trying to get better, looking up YouTube videos, teaching myself something, and like, you know, and YouTube is a great resource. Like if you can find a mentor, great. But if you can't, put in your most clunkiest question. Yo, how do I mix my kick with my 808? You're going to find 12 videos of people that had the same problem. Like, this is how I do it. Mm-hmm. This is how I make it sound that way. Mm-hmm. All your awkward questions, every one that I ever had. Yo, I'll have sound coming out of this. I can put it in there and somebody have it. Yeah, I did that, or I actually did one time. Here's how you fix it. So, using YouTube as a resource. I never used my brother as a resource because I was in a fake competition with him that he didn't know about. But yeah, just doing that, and so now it sounds crazy to say, but like I'm 8 years into producing, and the biggest part that I also tell people about producing is don't worry so much about the money and the aspect of like trying to make money off of it initially. Yeah. Because if you do that, one, you're either going to be producing stuff that you don't care about, and you're going to get sick of it, you're going to burn yourself out, or you're going to be so money driven that you're going to nickel and dime yourself to where you're selling high quality production for $10. Just because you want somebody to pay for something. Focus more on developing your craft, and then also I had to take my own advice, go outside and actually meet and interact with producers. Like, especially in Indianapolis, you can send people beats and stuff like that, and sometimes it works, especially if your shit is hard, and that's what they're looking for. But a lot of times, people just want to actually see a face. Like, they want to know that you're a real person, that you're somebody that cares about what's going on. And the easiest way to make a relationship with artists is show up. Yeah. If they post a flyer performance somewhere, and you fuck with what they doing, go to the show.
Yeah.
Like, even if they don't pick your beat or anything like that, like, go, show up, and create the relationship.
For sure.
And then now, not only do you have an avenue where you can make music with somebody and they value your opinion and your taste, but now you also have the opportunity to really, like, make a friend, maybe. Yeah. Like, if y'all never do music, like, at least you have somebody that cares about you and supports you in the space. And if you have stuff that maybe they ain't they taste, like, you know, hey, you're not what I'm looking for, but such and such might need you. So it's all about building relationships in that sense. But that's pretty much my producer journey in a unibridge version. a year was terrible. Like, I look back at some of the beats, I'm like, I see what I was trying to do, but, and then about 6-7 years of like really just producing and refining and trying to work and build my sound up that way.
It's hard.
That's what's up.
Hey, but real quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we bringing this segment back. So when we first started sessions, we used to do top 5.
Top 5.
Every episode, every interview, we always do a top 5 about something. So before we go, I actually want to do 2 top 5s.
That's fine.
I want to do top 5 sneakers.
Okay.
And then I want to do your top 5 producers.
Okay.
So first, what's your top 5? What's your top 5 producers?
Top 5 producers: Kanye, Big Crit,
I like that's a
Hit
crazy
Boy.
pull. I like that pull.
Pharrell, and Wonder Girl. Wonder Girl to me is like watching Michael Jordan. You will try as hard as you want to be, like as creative as all the new kids think that they are, as hard as the punch of drums that you think that you're doing. Everything you think you did, Wonder Girl did it 10 years ago, and she did it better. Like, she is probably my biggest like inspiration of like, I'm trying to like capture what she's done, and she just does that casually. Like, just make the hardest shit you ever heard. So, and then obviously, Kanye's big influential, Big Crit. My favorite artist in general, but also love his production style. By honorable mention, I also love Pimp C too, because a lot of that production style comes from Pimp C as well. But yeah, that's my top 5: Kanye, Big Crit, Wonder Girl, Hit Boy, and Pharrell.
For real, that's a crazy top 5. I like your top 5 is to the point where it's like I didn't expect you to say that top 5. Like, I wasn't expecting Wonder Girl. I wasn't expecting, what I'm saying, Big Crit.
Yes.
Like, these are names that you wouldn't hear, and that just shows to where your head is when it comes to just music. Like, you're inclined to, like, hey, I'm going to listen to whatever is out. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever I like.
I love Southern music. I think that Southern music, especially in hip hop, it really just captures the essence of black music. Like, I know New York and the East Coast kind of perfected what rap and the rapper looks like, but what music sounds like in the soul, that's something that'll never leave me. Like, you'll always get me with a good soul sample. You will always get me with good UGK records, T.I., the Atlanta, Alabama, all of that sound right there. That's something that'll always be part of my DNA, and something I'll always work to pay homage towards. And Big Crit, like I said, is my favorite artist like of all time. Like, I get so much inspiration just listening to his music. But my favorite artist since middle school, like, I was like starting Big Crit versus J. Cole debates, and people be like, J. Cole's better. I'm like, yeah, but you ain't listen to Crit. And I started the argument.
Yeah.
Just so I can try to get you to listen to him. Because that's how much, like, I think highly of him as an artist. So that's my top 5.
That's funny, man. Crit. I didn't start really paying attention to Crit until like my freshman year. I think it was like Mount Olympus when I heard Crit, and I was like, oh, he's crazy. My pops, he's from St. Louis, so he loved all that country rap and shit. So he would stay playing Crit. So Crit hard. That's a great pull. So if there was any artist you would want to work with, it would be him.
Yeah, for sure. Like, if I could pick one, for sure. And I think that, that would be a cool experience for sure. Yeah. So then, top 5 sneakers. So
what's your top 5 sneakers?
We was talking sneakers off camera.
We was.
So that's why I brought it up. Yeah. So what's your top 5 sneakers?
Top 5 sneakers. Before we get into that, y'all was wild as hell for making Samoas a commodable thing.
That's what started this off, man.
Those were affordable shoes for people that wanted to get clean on a budget. And y'all sold them out, and y'all tried to turn that into something that it was not.
They did that with Roshi too.
They did, but at least Nike had the capacity to like keep up with the trend. But y'all was wild for the Samoas.
Yeah.
And y'all feet was flat. So
I was busting this motherfucker.
Yeah. So top 5. We talking models or colorways?
We're talking models. So you could just say any, because I know when people say top 5 sneakers, they either think about Mike's or they thinking about, you know what I'm saying. So it's,
that's right.
However you want to go with it.
My favorite shoes have always been like 5s. Like 5s have always been my favorite shoes. I really love twos. Surprisingly, like twos, they scratch that spot for me. Threes are iconic. Foams, a lot of foams hate.
They just. I like them. I want to say they're uncomfortable, but I wore them while we was out in New York last year, and it was the most comfortable shoe I wore while we was walking out. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they cool.
Foams, and you know what? I'll get a nudge. The LeBron 10. I love the LeBron 10.
More than the 9?
More than the 9, but like I said, it was a little bit personal bias. My favorite colorway probably of any of LeBron's ever was no. It was the Jade. The Jade LeBron 10. It was like the green one.
The green one?
Mm-hmm. But the USA one was also tough.
The USA ones was tough.
The USA one was tough. So I will give that the slight 9. It was probably my favorite shoe of the LeBron collection was the 10. And I still want a pair of Jades. Like I don't know where I'm gonna wear them, but I still need a pair of those.
What's your top 5? Because now they got me thinking.
Sneakers.
Yeah.
Sneakers. I like Jordan 4s. I like Jordan 4s. I like foams. I like 95s. Mm-hmm. I like Air Max 95s. Converse.
Okay. Respect.
And then I gotta go. I might have to go 3s.
I thought you were gonna say Birks.
Nah, Birks. This on some cool
shit.
This
you say Birks? Yeah.
This some everyday shit. So I ain't gonna really. This is like a no brainer for me. Like I can just throw these on. But I say that's my top 5: 4s, 3s, foams, Converse, and what else I say? 95.
95. Yeah. See, mine's 4s for sure. I will get every pair of 4s there is. Mm-hmm. 4s, 1s, New Balance 990s.
Mm-hmm. I didn't put no MBs in there.
I gotta put them in there. The gloves was like my very first shoe that I really cared that I bought. Like I had bought a pair of 5s before, but like the gloves was one of those. I was like, ain't nobody gonna grab these. Yeah. And I loved them. And if y'all can find some for under $500, please let me know.
I think it's supposed to be coming back out.
Really?
I think like 2026 or 2027.
Shout out GP, man. I need a pair because I had the white ones. I need another pair.
Yeah.
And then I want to say 5 will probably be some Babesters because I did love my Babesters.
I'm tripping.
I love them.
Top 5
it's tough. It's tough.
I'm
But
tripping.
the 990, it's between either Babesters or I used to wear New Balance 574s a lot back in high school.
We could do an entire shoe pod.
Nah, facts though.
I'm tripping because Forces is my favorite shoe of all time.
Really?
I'm God.
Nah, I'm nothing on Forces.
I like Forces, but
my feet are flat and I don't like heavy shoes.
That's my favorite shoe of all time.
Nah.
I think I'm switching up because my swag didn't switched up. I don't wear Forces as much.
Yeah.
But
we gotta get back to that, bro. It's a lot of Forces from the 2000s.
Yeah, I want a lot of it because they got a lot of the patent leather.
I did see the Kobe. I saw the Kobe boys, the Kobe Forces that dropped.
They tough.
They crazy.
They
crazy. Oh, I did some fried shit when I was a kid. This was so dumb. This is back when trading shoes was big.
Oh my god.
So I was in 8th grade. I had got a pair of Poison Dark Kobe 8s or 7s. One of them. They might have been the 7s.
It was the 7s with the lime green and the black?
Nah. So I had the pink and blue boys. The pink and blue boys. And I didn't have them for some months at this time. And I was like, you know what? I didn't have them. At this point, I'm ready to start hooping at them. Like, I'm over them damn near. And one of my AU teammates, he was like, look, I got 2 pairs of Forces for you. And they was clean as hell. Like, it was some type of black and purple and lime green one. And then he had like a gray pair, like damn near some Dallas Cowboy looking ones.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll give you 2 for 1.
You thought that was a deal.
I thought that was a deal, boy. Dumbass. I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, I done had these for a minute. I'm over them. Like, shit, I need some more shoes for school anyways. I'm thinking like I'm a parent or something. Like I was being dumb. So I think about them shoes all the time. Like, trading shoes, that era had you doing some questionable things.
A crazy era. Good era.
Great era.
Good era if you ain't had no money.
Oh, for sure. You can flip.
On me.
You tell your mom, just buy me these green glow 4s. I bet I come home with 3 pairs of shoes. She'd be like, what?
That's an insane
Bet.
bar.
Bet.
For real.
I'm
real.
telling you.
Facts.
I forgot what pair of shoes my homie had. He had gave me. He had sold me some cement 4s for like $100.
Okay.
Bro, I flipped them boys for 3 pairs of shoes, and they was just some regular ass shoes. But I was happy as hell that I had 3 extra pairs of shoes. So I was like, bro, you gave me a pair of cements for $100. Like
You
don't
really
know
came up.
You don't know what you just had.
He needed that bread.
Break.
Yeah, bro,
He needed that bread.
I flipped that something crazy. It was a good time stuff.
Yeah, he needed that.
But as far as where people can find you, man, what's your socials and how can they get at you?
Yes.
Where can they buy a beat? And not ask me.
Ask Ian. His phone number is. But seriously, if you're interested in production, buying a beat is one thing. I'd really like to work with you and see what your vision is. But hit me on Instagram, Josiah the King, 2 underscores. If you put it in there, I'm followed by a bunch of people in the city, so I should pop up. I'm on Twitter too. If y'all be on Twitter,
He gonna argue with you about some hoops.
I only argue with people that are casual and don't know that they're casual. If you come with a valid argument, I don't have no problem with that. But don't be trying to tell me stuff about Kevin Durant and you are just a person that was calling him a cupcake for going to the Warriors. I'm like, brother, he has an MVP. That's something that. But yeah, I'm on Instagram, Josiah the King __. Not hard to find. Like I said, if somebody's DJing and they playing R&B and it's gonna be fine black women there, I'm there. So you can pull me to the side, we can have a conversation, and then it's back to the R&B and the fine black women.
Y'all heard it here
I ain't
first,
gonna lie, I
man.
went to the spots for him. For
Hey.
We in there. I'm trying.
Hey,
to tell
trust
you,
me,
man.
he will be there. It'd be funny. Like he pop up like the State Farm dude, bro. Like randomly. Like, you'll be at a function. Like, is that Josiah? Because you don't see a hat. You don't see a hat. You gonna see some glasses.
And I've been there since it started. Like he got there at 11:30. I was here at 9. Like, I was helping them set up. I put the chairs over here. I lit the candle.
You know, like he literally just standing there the whole time.
Chilling.
No drink in hand or nothing. Just chilling.
Yeah, I don't drink, so
Yeah.
which that's a cheat code too. Save you some money, man. But you know, if you do indulge, I don't got no problem with that. Do your thing. Well, if you find it black and you want to drink, holler at me. Let me know. I got you.
He got it.
Because see, I'm not drinking, so my drinking budget, I can shift that around.
Yeah,
Put it in my check into my savings. I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, SilkPenny_. Yeah, SilkPenny_.
You gonna get it, cuz.
That's every episode.
You gonna get it, cuz. It's cool though.
You.
But me, Nas the Great 1K, man, on all social media platforms, and my top 5 that I said for my sneakers, scratch that shit. For real. I think I pulled that shit out my ass trying to be different. I think that's just my top 5 for right now. I didn't do my top 5 for all time.
His
so.
top 5s is Roshi Runs,
Okay.
Monarchs. Yeah.
I like
And some
2K.
Griffies.
I like her.
I was just about to say the Griffey.
I like
but
Hirachis.
only the black and the seafoam Griffies. That's the only one.
Yeah. I like Hirachis though. I like the
Do y'all-
2K4s.
Do y'all remember
facts.
Stephanie braids?
Huh?
Do y'all remember the Stephanie braids?
I want to get
He
some.
was just
I wanna
talking
get
about
some.
it. He was just
I wanna
talking
get
about it.
I always told people at some point I'm gonna get the Dickie suit. I'm gonna get the black and green Griffies, and I'm getting me some Stephanie's, man. You got to one time for the one.
I want to
Sure,
get
nigga.
Stephanie's one time and never get them again.
You never can because they last 16 hours. Once you get out the chair, by the time you wake
Once
up
they
the
get a
next day,
little scruffy.
it's gonna be fuzzy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's over with.
and it's also gonna take 16 hours to get them. So, but
Get Stephanie's. for
bring
New
back
York, man.
Stephanie's, man.
I'm
Bring
not
back
getting Stephanie's from New York.
Get Stephanie's for New York.
Nah, Stephanie's for New York is crazy. But if y'all do that and go out there, they gonna convince y'all that they started it. So,
Facts. They think they started everything.
man,
Shout out New York.
New York nigga told me he started water. I was like,
Start water.
started water. He had the H and the 2 O's. He put it together.
Okay. Hey man, follow us sessions.ent. You can follow the Patreon whenever we actually let y'all follow it.
Link will be up next week.
Yeah, for sure.
This will
But
be behind a paywall. Lord.
maybe. It's only $1. Pledge $1 for it.
Nah, it's gonna be the 5. You got the 5.
You got the 5.
You got the 5.
You got the 5.
Everybody
Actually,
got
the 5.
Apple took some shit out the other day. Y'all probably don't got the 5. Yeah, I know y'all got the 2. I know y'all got the 2.
Bro.
Yeah.
Y'all got the 5.
Yeah, we broke.
I'm saying y'all got
Ty,
the 5.
we don't pay Ty. We need the 5.
Don't be
need the
telling
5.
people.
Nobody.
Don't be telling people our fucking business.
We don't pay Lauren either.
We broke.
We need the 5. All them trips.
This is not on a company card.
Yeah.
We fucked up.
So pay that 5. Follow us. We love y'all.
We fucked up, guys. Hey, we out, bro.
Yeah, we out.
out.
Yeah, bro. Y'all need to know more. Y'all need to know more.